Hey guys, Flame here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be showing a little bit of the main account because we were able to do what I thought was going to be impossible, but I think it was mostly luck. So let's get into it. As you can see, this is my main account. I bought this account from someone in my clan, so all my other accounts I'm free to play. This account, I am very low spender. So it's not a complete free to play. Obviously, I bought the account, and I put a little bit of money in here or there, but not very much. So as you can see, it's been logged into for over a year. It's got a lot of the login champs. So we've got Ninja, we've got Artak, UDK, Syl from logging in, Visix from logging in, Sun Wukong from logging in, Deliana, Rhonda. So we've got a lot of the free champs. I've pulled 2 legendaries on this account, Bad Alcazar and Crypt King Graw, who my clan member who had the account before, I guess at some point did pull a mythical. So yeah, it's got a couple of cold hearts and some decent champs, but yeah, so we're gonna kind of get into showing you the thing I'm most excited about, right? Is that we were able, I think because of sheer luck and the fact that my bracket was not super competitive, right? I didn't go crazy, but check it out. Waiting for some CVC points, but I got an archer, which is going to be massive for this account. She's gonna unlock Hydra for me. I can't even fully, I'll give you a quick view of what we're doing, right? So for clan bosses, we've got Hydra. I managed on normal. I am so behind. Like, look at that. We're barely there we are. We're doing not quite able to get that last chest. I'm gonna try, hopefully with the day left. Once CVC starts, I'm gonna get the archer. I'm gonna get her ready, and I actually thought it was kind of funny because she's gonna go into, this is kind of my third string team, and she's going to take the place of both of these champs. So she's gonna open up another spot for maybe some more damage. I'm not quite sure who to bring, but we'll see. So we're not quite getting to the 1 key. I'm hoping with her we will get there. And then obviously when the Hydra resets, we'll probably get a good main team together to hopefully be able to 1 key normal and maybe even hard. Like, that would be amazing. But anyway, in terms of like clan boss itself, we're only able to do Nightmare for right now. So I can, as you can see here, I can 2 key Nightmare, but I can't quite 4 key Ultra Nightmare. So it's just not worth putting in the keys. And like here, I'll go into, so I've already done my Nightmare. Brutal, we'll just do a quick auto, with this team, because we are typically can almost 1 key Brutal as well, right? Depending on affinity. Like is that just shy? That's just shy, isn't it? I mean, luckily I'll get another key. That's so frustrating. But it's also, it's my weak affinity. I'm not as strong because all my DPSs are magic affinity. So force is kind of our weakness. Yeah, and then so for Doom Tower, we're able to beat normal Doom Tower. I actually need to. No, I've done my keys for today. So we have been for the last few cycles. Obviously, this cycle we'll see. I don't remember who the final boss is. I think it's Stark Fae this rotation. I cannot get to the first boss on hard yet. Curse City, we're still, I can't beat any of the bosses. So I do these, and that's about it. I'm nowhere close to doing anything in Curse City. I need gear. I need to rank up a lot more champs. So my main focus right now is trying to get Arena, because as you can see here, let me give you a quick view. We are almost at Arbiter, right? So these affinity bonuses, I got to get 1 to 7. My Great Hall doesn't look great. I actually did put a little bit more into resistance just to try to help my Artak, who's my solo campaign farmer. Or, well, he is my solo campaign farmer, but he is also my solo dungeon farmer. And a couple of times, he's not 100% on some of them, usually between 16 and 20. Some of them he can do 20 solo. I'm currently doing a duo solo because it's not 100% solo with Artak, so I use Artak and Ninja to do a 2-man Dragon 20 while the Dragon tournament's going on. So we're struggling because my arena, I'm kind of stuck where I can't really progress much. Let's see if there's anyone we can. Oh, look at that. Easy fight. Easy fight. We'll take the easy fight. So I've got a decent team. You know, it's kind of like somewhat speed tuned. Mezamil can hit pretty hard. I've got her built with about 250 crit damage. So yeah, so we're very slowly. Ooh, can we get to gold 2 today? Let's see. Oh, can I take this? All right, let's give it a shot. If they're faster, I'm screwed. If they're not, then I can usually one shot. It's just my problem, my biggest problem is that she is my only good. Ah, that is unfortunate. I mean, she can hit, but yeah, as soon as they get a turn, my team just dies instantly. So that's unfortunate. Well, let's see if we can get any. Yeah, everyone's just so fast. Like, I can't really seem to figure out arena very well. So my arena team sucks. It needs to be built better. You know, if I can somehow pull off a win, it's just because I will maybe, if she gets a turn, I got it. Because she can usually one-shot most teams. Like, she hits pretty freaking hard, right? It's just she's Spirit Affinity, so those teams with magic, which almost everybody has a magic nuker. And then, let's see, campaign we are almost, right? So most of campaign up through Brutal was done. Nightmare was not done when I got the account. I've managed to 3-star up to here. And then right here, these freaking Valkyries, man. They are so hard to get through. Like, yeah. So I've got to figure out what to do there. Maybe once I 6-star Sun Wukong with Artak, I might be able to just prevent them from putting up the counterattacks. But yeah, so I'm slowly trying to make my way through here. I would love these legendary books. And then the last big thing. So Faction Wars, we actually, because the account came with so many, like I've got all my Faction Guardians, like my rare Faction Guardians done. That's actually how I was able to do the champion training, because I had a bunch of level 1 3-stars that I just ranked them all up, and then I made a bunch of 5-star chickens, so I can currently rank up a bunch. But we're doing decent. You know, we're about almost halfway to Lydia. So some of it's just gearing people out. Let's see, like here, like the bosses are a struggle for 3-starring, and you know, I've got a couple of factions where I don't have people really ranked up or geared or sended. So we're working on that. But yeah, I'm trying to get my Arbiter. And then for dungeons, we'll do that real quick. So we can do all the 20s here. I actually farmed up a ton of potions so that I can fully rank up and max out my Archer when I get her. Like, she is going straight to 6-star, straight to full ascension, and full ascension. And then, yeah, so Minnow, we can easily farm Minnow 15. Usually Artak, again, is just, you know, he goes in and just, like, well, this team, actually, I was doing this right because I needed masteries on my Venom Mage, because I think she's going to help me unlock Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. I don't know. I am struggling with figuring out a team and a speed tune and all of that. Ice Golem, we've gotten to 22. I keep, you know, these tournaments keep happening, or dungeon divers, or things where it's like it's hard to push because I don't want to waste energy not knowing if I can complete a stage. And so I kind of end up like right now, I try to do as much with Artak as I can. And so either between stage 17, right? Because like my, let me give you a quick showcase here. So if I take Ninja out of this preset, I can usually put in a couple of food champs. Let's see. Let's get a couple of food champs, right? And then Artak just, actually, I don't want to waste energy on fire on Ice Golem right now. We'll go back to what I was doing for wrong. All right. Sorry. We'll finish with showcasing Dragon because that's what's happening. Spider, we've gotten to 20. He's amazing for Spider. Like he can solo. Like 16 is 100%. 17 is, or maybe it's like 98%, 95%. Like I think occasionally he gets unlucky. That's why I was trying to build up his resistance. Now I think he's more consistent. 17 is also, again, if he doesn't resist those poisons, that can take him out occasionally. And then my higher level Spider teams are, I don't even think I have a good team saved. Like I know I used, what did I use for Spider? Yeah, so this is kind of my Spider team. It does decent for Spider 20. But again, I try to use food when I can because, again, limited. I'm not a big spender, but I don't have a ton of resources. And yeah, but we'll show what I'm doing right now for Dragon is I just go to Dragon 20 and I can't take Artak solo. It's not 100%, so I feel like it's a waste of energy if I don't have him in there. So then I will use Ninja here. And I do want to do my presets because what I like to do is I like to have Ninja open with this and then, open and then don't use. And then wave 2, if he can, he's going to open and then don't use. Actually, and then I don't want him to use this one on that stage. Because then, with that freeze, they get through the waves pretty easily. So this is a pretty consistent two-man, it's not super fast, right? But it is also, one of my favorite things is to watch all the Frozen guys, just their health take away from the HP burn. It's so much fun. But yeah, so it is pretty consistent. So I'm using this to farm up the Dragon tournament. I just want the points for the Rathalos event. Like, I don't know why in the heck are they doing destroy gear? Like, nobody uses that. Like, I'm pretty sure people try to avoid it even for the Scarab King. Like, yes, it can be useful, but it's such crappy gear that you don't want to waste building out a champ who's good in that gear. Like, I think I see more people using something like regen gear and a blood shield like accessory to just slowly complete it once, because you almost never farm Scarab King. All right, so this team, I also have my Artak is in Toxic because it helps that, like he can solo 20. It just, even manually, like, it's inconsistent because every once in a while he just won't. I don't know, he'll take too much of damage, or he heals himself, so then his resistance goes back down. Like, he's got the weirdest passive. Like, it's awesome, and like the amount of turns that he can take. But as you can see, it's a pretty easy, like, 50 points right there. That's crap. That's crap. But yeah, so the account's pretty fun. I'm super excited about Archer. I'll probably do a showcase once I actually get her built and kind of see, maybe tomorrow once the Clan v Clan opens and I can get her out, book her, get her fully ranked up, and maybe show you how she does in Hydra. But I don't have my main champs for Hydra, so she'll be a great support, but I don't think I have a lot of damage with my remaining champs to use for this week. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is, again, I'm saving up shards while I can because I'm trying to do fusions here as inexpensively as possible. I'd like to do most of the stuff on here free to play, But this, of all the accounts, this is the one that I would spend money on. Like, I wasn't gonna fork out $400 to get the White King or the King for the Void Shards, because that's just way too expensive. You know, I'd much rather, I think I spent about $100 on my tournament, and that was just so I had enough energy to maintain once I started going. Like, I had stuff ready to snipe, and I didn't actually have to use any of my books, which was actually awesome, because then I could save them for her. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, I would love to get to that first, 100 subscribers. We've got like 76 to go. So, please I would be very grateful. And yeah, so thank you so much. Flame out.